Cleveland Browns have been busy in the first few days of free agency, making some splash signings and several different trades. First, Cleveland dealt lineman Kevin Zeitler for pass rusher Olivier Vernon. Then the Browns dealt Jabril Peppers and some draft picks to land superstar wideout Odell Beckham. In between, they landed defensive lineman Sheldon Richardson. But John Dorsey isn't done dealing, apparently. Per Adam Schefter of ESPN, Dorsey is contemplating making a deal that involves former second-round pick Emmanuel Ogbah. Ogbah, drafted with the first pick of the second round in the 2016 NFL Draft, became somewhat expendable when the Browns acquired Vernon in a deal with the Giants. It's a little bizarre because the Browns decided to pass on drafting Bradley Chubb, instead opting to land cornerback Denzel Ward in last year's draft. Part of the thinking at the time was that Ogbah across from Myles Garrett gave them a dynamic pass-rushing duo they could lean on for the long haul. Clearly Ogbah didn't reach the potential the Browns wanted from him, otherwise they don't make a move for Vernon and they don't put Ogbah on the block. But they have a lot of talent on the defensive line now. Garrett and Vernon will man the edge, while Larry Ogunjobi and the newly signed Sheldon Richardson will fill up the middle. This is a terrifying defensive line. It's also a little surprising they wouldn't rather just keep Ogbah and rotate him in situationally and really put pressure on opposing offenses. No one is going to question John Dorsey right now, though. The Cleveland GM has turned the Browns, winless in 2017, into a legitimate Super Bowl contender in roughly 18 months. There's no one hotter in the NFL than the Browns right now. Everyone is a Browns fan. If Dorsey wants to deal Ogbah, let Dorsey deal Ogbah. He might very well be trying to acquire more draft picks, with Cleveland having shipped out a first and a third-round pick in the Beckham deal. Where could Ogbah end up going? John Machota of the Dallas Morning News thinks the Cowboys are definitely in play, given their need on the defensive line. Dallas has DeMarcus Lawrence on the franchise tender, but could certainly use another legitimate edge rusher. The Chiefs could be a possibility too, with KC having just shipped D. Ford over to the 49ers. The Panthers need edge rush help as well, with Julius Peppers retiring. This might be a situation to watch all the way through the draft. Ogbah carries just a $2 million cap number and the Browns could potentially get more value for him if the edge rushers in this draft are all snapped up early on in the draft. Either way, you better believe that Dorsey isn't done wheeling and dealing as he tries to figure out how to make a Super Bowl push with the Browns.